Hey guys, good morning. What is up? It's Vanessa and welcome back to my channel. I look fantastic today, don't I? It is early morning, Monday morning, so your girl is not putting on bronzer and mascara just to show you guys what she got for groceries. It's just not happening today. I have a big list of things I need to get done and this was first on the list. So hey, I'm Vanessa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing you guys my weekly grocery haul where I show you what I bought my blended family of 6 and I for a full week for meals and lunches and snacks and all that stuff. We are a blended family. We do have about $1,000 a month grocery budget where I spend about half of that at Costco at the very beginning of the month or end of the month. It just depends when our paycheck falls. I will link that here if you want to check that out. I've already shared it for this month. And then we just kind of disperse the rest throughout the month, about $125 a week or so. I used to say that we spend
$200 a week on food and $200 a month on household goods and pet supplies.
It's just not how it's working out lately. And like anything, you have to be willing to bend and be flexible. If anything, I have learned that in 2020. All right, guys, so I'm gonna flip you guys around, show you everything that's here, and I'm gonna try something a little different. Taylor does this over on Taylor Elmore's channel. If you guys know who she is, you know she's amazing, but she always says at the beginning, if you guys wanna guess how much I spent, so I thought that would be fun this week. If you wanna leave your comments down below right now and guess how much you think I spent at Superstore this week for 1 week's worth of groceries, and it's in Canadian dollars. So a little bit of a challenge, and I will share it with you guys at the very end. So I am gonna go ahead and share my meal plan with you as I go and try that a little bit differently because sometimes when I tag my meal plan on the end, it gets a little excessively long. So as we go, I'm gonna try and talk to you guys about what my meal plan is, and then I will include it at the end just in like a little screenshot to show you guys what we're gonna be eating for the week. And as always, that's included in my What's for Dinners every Sunday. All right, 2 minutes later, let's see what I got for groceries. All right, guys, so we're gonna start at this end, and like always, the prices will be listed down here in the corner of the screen. And I will try and say, like I said, include some of what we're gonna be eating this week for meals if the ingredients are in the groceries. If not, I will leave a screenshot at the end kind of showing you what we're going to be eating this week. All right, first off, we always like to have orange juice, pulp free. Are you guys pulp free or pulp? I like a little bit of pulp, but nobody here does, so outnumbered. Also went ahead and grabbed, I haven't had these since the summer, honestly, and I haven't really had anything super sweet around the house for me to have. So this is just a really nice treat. If you're new to my channel, I do have Crohn's and I am in active Crohn's right now. We're working on some treatments, but I'm just trying to find some random things that I can eat that don't upset my stomach. And right now, or at least this summer, it was these. So wish me luck. Also grab these. I just like to always have a bag of these for the kids' lunches when I'm packing like little DIY Lunchables and stuff. So little mini Oreos are always a hit. And up here, so this is what happens when you do online ordering. This was a pickup order, and I just kind of added this when I was looking at the flyer last night. So I also made sure that I picked a box of chocolate bars that were not Jamie's favorites, because if you guys know, Jamie is a nighttime eater, my spouse, and he'll just eat. So I know he doesn't like Reese's or O. Henry, and hopefully we can hide the cookies and cream, but this will be fun. This can go in their lunches. These three cannot. These will just be treats at home because there are nuts in them. I grabbed a little 6-pack of 7-Up because I did end up getting a big pack of Pepsi. So it's just something that I always kind of buy once a week. We always buy pop. When it's gone, it's gone. We don't replace it kind of thing, except for the next week's groceries. Pumpkin seeds? No? Okay. So you guys are probably like, wow, yeah, you're right. I didn't go crazy on the chips this week because I did do a Walmart haul last week. So we stocked up on some chips there. They're way more affordable, but we did need another bag of ketchup chips. You guys know this is just a staple in our house. It's a Canadian staple. Comment down below. I've had people tell me they order these off Amazon for an astronomical price, but worth it. Worth it. All right. I'm excited for these. I've never tried these. I was watching Taylor Elmore's What's for Dinner yesterday where she did sloppy Joe chos, like nachos with sloppy Joe meat, but she used these flat little tater tots. So these were actually on sale. So this was one of the things I saw in the flyer when I was looking at it online. It was like 2 for something. And I went ahead and grabbed 2 bags because I thought, you know what, they're good for breakfast. We like them anyway. And I also wanted to try making tachos with these anyway. So I figured it was a good grab. We have some meals this week where we are going to be needing some French fries. Like I have HelloFresh coming this week. So I have 3 of my meals are HelloFresh. One of them is going to be Greek burgers. And I don't know if there's a side with them. So I thought it would be nice to have some spicy French fries, which would be a little bit different. This is the PC brand. So we have tried McCain spicy curly fries before and we really like those. So I thought this would be a neat one to try. We're also having from HelloFresh cheesy chicken flautas, which are kind of like taquitos. Correct me if I'm wrong. This one here, Jamie has been eating oatmeal about 1 or 2 packs every night before he goes to bed to help curb the cravings at night, and it's helping huge, you guys. So he asked me to go ahead and grab him some more, so I went and grabbed a box of the maple and brown sugar. What's your favorite oatmeal? When we were kids, Mom would always buy the multi-pack, and the peaches and cream were always left because both of us hated it, and I still hated it. And actually noticing now it's not even in the variety pack anymore, so maybe they've gotten the hint. So this one here has a maple and brown sugar, cinnamon and spice, and apple and cinnamon. Really, if there's cinnamon in it, chances are anybody in my house will eat it. So grabbed a couple boxes of those. Just like I said, he's just trying to find ways to stop eating at night. Okay, so Tiffany from Large Family Love made a Boston poke cake, I guess you can call it. She put this in a 9x13, baked it up, poked it, poured in some prepared vanilla pudding, poured that in, and then melted some of this in the microwave, poured it right over top, set it in the fridge, and it was like a beautiful Boston cream cake or whatever, Boston cream pie. Thank you. Hello, it's Monday morning. Can you tell? So anyway, Tiffany, I'm trying that. Not that she watches my videos. All right, so I went ahead again. This was on the app, on the flyer. So I just know that we didn't have any butter or bow tie pasta, and I love having this. Like this one is so, so, so good. And I am making an Olive Garden, the Olive Garden creamy chicken in the crock pot for supper tonight. So there's part of my meal plan. And I may use this instead of penne. I haven't decided yet. That's going down after this. Also grabbed some more eggs. I think we have a few in the fridge, but I just, I don't like to run out. So I do plan on doing some baking. So I just wanted to grab another dozen eggs. When I see the prices of eggs in American grocery hauls, I want to cry a little bit. I just want to crawl into the fetal position and cry a little bit. Like when I saw Kira at 50 Shades of Mom go to Sam's Club and get like 5 dozen eggs. I don't know, she said it was like $7 and it was crazy expensive. I'm like, girl, that is a good price on eggs. You guys know I rave about this bread. This is the Ace Bakery, just the rustic white bread. It's not sourdough, it's just plain bread, but you guys, it is incredible. It's so good. So I will throw one of these in the freezer. The other one we'll eat up with toast and jam and peanut butter, or I make amazing grilled cheese that are just like Starbucks, but better. So that's what that's for. Wonder wraps. No wraps compare. I will honestly say that. I know somebody had commented once saying, wow, you're so lucky you have the Wonder ones because they couldn't get them where they are. I am lucky, and I'm very grateful for these because I've tried the Walmart Great Value brands. I've tried Dempster's. They're just not pliable. Like they're not soft. I don't know. The Wonder wraps are just nice. They wrap up nice when you're making ham and cheese, burritos, whatever you're doing, they're perfect. Again, we always buy the Wonder hot dog buns, at least when I buy this style. When I buy the top slice ones, sometimes I'll buy the Uncle Ben's, but these are really good. And I just like having these on hand, even this time of year for a quick meal. I can fry up some hot dogs for lunch, especially where some of our kids are doing virtual learning right now. So it just makes life way easier. Now, speaking of hot dogs, don't ask me how the heck I bought Coachman wieners. Like never in my life. I don't even know what brand this is. So I must have just been half asleep when I was adjusting my online order last night, but I'm sure they're fine and we'll eat them up. I also send these in Belle's lunches. If you haven't seen my lunch video, where I'll put boiling water in her thermos, slice them in half, drop them in, put the lid on, and they kind of boil by lunchtime, and she just eats them up like that. She loves it. All right, so I had to go ahead and grab some butter, so I just went ahead and grabbed 2. These are so expensive, but I like it. And you know what? You make, what's that? Sacrifices. You do what you got to do to get what you want here. So Mama loves butter, so we cook them with butter, and I love bacon with butter, all that good stuff. Depends what I'm doing. Sometimes I'll use margarine because I don't think it alters the taste that much, but when it comes to like cooking and stuff, I love butter. So I went ahead and grabbed that, and I like this one specifically because it's got the 4 sticks. If you saw my Costco haul, I did grab a big block of solid butter. I'll probably save that for baking because then I know it's just 2 cups. I can cut it in half, all that good stuff. So got some butter, blah, blah, blah. Ordered a bag of the yellow fleshed potatoes because they were like marked from $5.99 to $1.99. But this one, they gave me this huge bag of russets. So I'm going to have to check my receipt, and I'll leave a comment here and let you know what came of it, because I don't think I ordered 10 pounds, nor did I order russets. So I got to make sure I wasn't overcharged because what I looked at was $1.99. So I'll let you guys know in a second. All right, so we stocked up on some country biscuits. There's some recipes I'm trying. I'm going to be doing the burger bombs. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my dryer through this whole thing. I just realized that it's running and that's really annoying. But this is real life. It's Monday. We're doing laundry. Sorry. Country biscuits. I'm doing some burger bombs where you stuff these with hamburger and cheese and bake them in the oven, and you can dip them in like ketchup and stuff. Super good. I saw Kat at Southern Farm and Kitchen make them, but I also saw Tasty just did a video where they do a bunch of hacks with canned biscuits, and that was one of them. So between Kat and Tasty, y'all convinced me, and I'm gonna go make them. Okay. I have some cinnamon rolls here because Christine at Frugal Fit Mom, I don't know if she used these. I think she might have used biscuits. So I have biscuits in the fridge too. So one or the other, I'm going to try and make the crock pot dessert that she made for Croctober. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, head on over to Frugal Fit Mom, Christine, and check that out. Chances are you know what I'm talking about because she's Frugal Fit Mom. Okay, Zesty Italian. So let's talk about this. Not what I ordered. I wanted Olive Garden because I said I was making Olive Garden creamy chicken tonight. No, we're making President's Choice creamy chicken tonight because that's the Italian dressing I could get my hands on, which makes me sad because the whole point of the Olive Garden is it's creamy, golden colored dressing. This is going to be something completely different, but I'm going to be able to let you guys know if it works without Olive Garden dressing because I'll tell you right now, here in St. John, I can't find it. And I don't know if there's a shortage right now. There's a lot of times where we're having issues getting stuff across the border, so this is the only dressing I'm finding, and I really want to try that dish, so we're going to try it. It's this with Parmesan and cream cheese baked in the crock pot, and you shred it up and you throw your penne in it, or in my case, my bow tie, and you eat it up. So that's what's for supper tonight. That's part of my meal plan as well. I went to use this the other day on my bacon wrapped chicken that I made in my What's for Dinner, but I didn't have any left, so I was really sad I had to use a different kind, but I went ahead and wanted to replace it because it's just hickory and brown sugar. Sweet Baby Ray's is a staple in this house. You got to have that in the fridge. All right, grabbed a can of the Almer Accents, the little chili seasoning ones. I don't care what the seasonings are. I just like the size of the tomatoes. They're kind of like petite diced, which we don't have here, or I haven't seen here, but I see a lot of American grocery hauls have them. I needed another jar of sweet mixed pickles. It's just a pantry item that we like to have, especially this time of year with big meals. I'm always serving pickles and beets on the side. This was one of those weird items that kind of got added to my cart. I didn't know this was a thing, curry chicken ramen. So these are Mr. Noodles here in Canada. And yeah, so I'm excited to try these. I actually got two because I kind of feel like they might be good. I don't know. I will let you guys know what I think about them. I did not order romaine. I ordered iceberg lettuce. Like, I don't like romaine, so this one is kind of like, ugh, bah. But whatever, it saved me having to go in the store. We will make do with this. I kind of wanted to do some Cobb salad or something this week, so we'll have to see what we're gonna do with that. I grabbed a few tomatoes here, just 4 of the vine ripened ones. I also grabbed a zucchini. We don't eat a lot of zucchini, like pan fried, but I see it a lot lately. I've seen people oven roasting it with Parmesan, so we're going to have this as a side with something this week. I'm not sure which meal, but it will be a side. These are beautiful bananas. Can we just acknowledge that for a moment? Yes, so I went ahead and grabbed a bunch of bananas, literally. There's 5 of them there. If they start to go bad, that's fine. We'll use them for banana bread because ideally we don't want to eat the bananas. We want them to go bad so we can make dessert. I grabbed 1 more bag of jasmine rice because all I have is long grain white rice, the Great Value brand, in my cupboard. I use that kind of as a last resort and a backup. I really prefer dainty jasmine. It is literally our favorite rice. Now, last but not least, I grabbed a bag of Robin Hood cake and pastry flour because I'm going to be doing a lot of baking, and I have an amazing sugar cookie recipe. It is literally going to change your life. And I used to bake cookies professionally, sugar cookies, and sell them. I had a company, and the recipe that I use is best when you use pastry flour in this cookie recipe. It just makes them super delicate. So I am going to be sharing that during Vlogmas, so make sure you're watching with all of that. But guys, this is everything I grabbed today. So did you make your guess? What was your best guess? All right, so the total is $155 Canadian dollars. You're like, girl, you didn't even get any meat. And my answer to that would be, you're right, I didn't even get any meat and I just spent $155. But it's all right, I'm okay with it because again, it's gonna work out. Like I said, $1,000 a month, $500 at Costco. And if I spend anywhere from $150 to $150 a week until our next paycheck, we're doing good. All right. All right, guys, like I said, I wanted to take a quick minute and we are going to do this in under 60 seconds. So here's my meal plan for the week. Tonight is Monday. I am making Olive Garden creamy chicken pasta. On Tuesday, tomorrow, we have all the kiddos, so we are making cheeseburger bombs. Like I said, I saw those from Kat and from Tasty. On Wednesday, I actually ordered HelloFresh this week, so I'm super excited about that. And I do have a code, which I am going to share with you guys on my Sunday What's for Dinner. If you want to check that out, I will share the meals and I will share my discount with you guys. Also on Thursday, I am having chicken cordon bleu or bleu with a baked potato casserole. So amazing, you guys. You need to watch to see how to make this. And on Friday, I'm going to make another HelloFresh meal. I did order 3 this week, but we're going to save 1 for a lunch and do 2 for dinners. And that is my meal plan for this week. Good. All right, guys, that's it for today's haul. Make sure you're subscribed, you give it a thumbs up, you click the bell, you do all that stuff because I have a lot more hauls coming. 'Tis the season where I'm going to be doing a lot more shopping, a lot more custom Christmas hauls and Christmas grocery hauls. And I'm going to be doing a Costco Christmas haul soon. So make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss those. I love sharing them and I love reading your comments. All right, guys, I will see all of you in my next video because I got to go put all this away. All right.